What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? The Wisconsin Department of Justice has named the police officer who shot Jacob Blake in the back 7 times point blank as Rusten Sheskey. No other officer fired their weapon, the department said in a press release. Jacob is paralyzed from the waist down and remains in ICU, according to his family. Protests denouncing racism that erupted in Kenosha on Monday have carried on each night, with buildings torched and protesters clashing with armed civilians protecting local businesses. On Tuesday night, 2 people were killed when 17-year-old Kyle Rittinghouse opened fire on protesters. Kyle was kicking it with the local police just prior to the shooting. The police who gave him water and thanked him for his service. Here's what we know about Sheskey. He was made a police officer with the Kenosha Police Department on April 1st, 2013, according to the department's 2013 annual report. No coincidence, he was employed on April Fool's Day. In an August 2019 interview with the Kenosha News, Sheskey said of his work, "What I like most is that you're dealing with people on perhaps the worst day of their lives, and you can try and help them as much as you can and make that day a little bit better. And that for the most part, people trust us to do that for them." He continued, "It's a huge responsibility, and I really like trying to help the people. We may not be able to make the situation right or better, but we can maybe make it a little easier for them to handle during that time." I beg to differ. Your clown ass made the situation way worse than it had to be. See, a pair of lips will say anything, man. A lie ain't nothing to tell. This dude's actions was totally opposite of what he gave in his interview. Straight up clown, cannot be trusted. On March 11, 2017, Sheskey was suspended 1 day without pay for violating department policies and procedures 17.6, safe operation of department vehicles, according to city records. The details of the violation are not clear. Before joining the Kenosha Police Department, he had spent 3 years with the University of Wisconsin Parkside Police Department. While on duty at the college in February 2012, Sheskey investigated 3 alleged hate crimes. The Journal-Times reported at the time, after a noose was found in a campus dorm, a second noose and a note that threatened the student who reported the noose, and flyers that named about a dozen African-American students and said that they would die in 2 days. The only Facebook page to use the name Rusten Sheskey has an American flag with a thin blue line on it, a common sign of support for U.S. law enforcement. The only Instagram account to use the name Rusten Sheskey is private and has a photo of a dog as the profile pic. A LinkedIn account in Sheskey's name lists CSO at University of Wisconsin Parkside as a past job title. A man named Garrett Michael posted a photo of a man resembling Sheskey with a woman called Katie in April 2017. The post said, "In case you haven't heard, my brother popped the question, and she said yes, congratulations, Rusten." An online wedding directory notes that Rusten Sheskey married Katie Sparks from Kenosha, Wisconsin on September 23, 2017. Sheskey's grandfather served with the Kenosha Police Department for many years, according to a Facebook post in 2014 from the department. In a press release published on Tuesday, the department said that the shooting investigation is active and ongoing. Sheskey is on administrative leave while this happens. Also, fam, the FBI has stepped in. Look at this uncivilized, raggedy mutt. You know he didn't get no action in high school. You know he was a nobody. So he joined the police force, like so many rejects do, so that they can build their self-esteem up by tearing others down. Rusten Sheskey, your mama should be embarrassed and your daddy should have pulled out. No more talk.
What them haters talking about?